Well, hi everybody. Well, today I'm honoring two things that happened to me many years ago. I don't live there anymore. I lived in Florida. We went to a church called Family Christian Center. It was run by Pastor Rick. And I also was a member of a ladies' Bible study called Monday Mornings Ladies Bible Study. We did Bible study. And we also took trips. One year we went to Mount Dora. I was only there for just a few months. I didn't live there that long. But, it was people I sort of remember. And I do keep in touch with a few of them. So we're making chocolate cake today. I know I did this before. But this is I'm using the big boy, as you can see. I'm adding in 2 cups of sifted flour. I want this cake to be fluffy. This is still dessert week, folks. And some of these women were fantastic bakers. There was one woman, I can't recall her name. I think her name was Wanda. If I have the name right. She made the best food you can imagine. I'm adding in another cup of flour. Just sifting it. But she was fantastic when it came to baking. Oh, was she wonderful. Oh. Everything she made was very similar to what I do. All natural ingredients. A little bit more in here. There we go. I'm going to set this together. I'm going to add in the sugar. We're doing the dry first. I'm going to go with the wet. It's going to be sitting. I want the cake fluffy, Tasia. Chocolate cake. The filling is going to be the pudding we made yesterday, homemade chocolate pudding. It's going to actually be my filling today. There we go. I'm now adding in the sugar. Okay. I'm adding in almost 2 cups of sugar. A lot of sugar in this. There we go. Okay. I'm now going to add the cocoa. I want to put the cocoa over the sink because I have kitty cats that have a thing about chocolate. I don't want to take a chance with them. Yeah, I remember going there. It was in Claremont, Florida. I only lived there for just a few months, Okay. I'm going to sip the cocoa because we don't want the cocoa to have any bumps in it. We don't want it to be too lumpy. We want it to be a really smooth chocolate cake. And this is still dessert week. Not all dessert, folks, is pudding, by the way. There we go. Okay, now we're going to add in baking powder and the baking soda, and then we're going to whisk this together, and then we're going to go wet to the big boy. All right, I'm adding in baking soda, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder and soda. Yeah, I lived there just a short period of time in Claremont, Florida. I wasn't there more than just a few months, but I remember going to this church called Family Christian Center, and also going to the ladies' Bible study. We met every Monday morning, and we did parties. We had a lot of parties with them. We went on trips. I do remember that. And, I haven't really seen them since 2013. Here we go. We're going to make sure all the dry is in, and then we're going to whisk this together, and then we're going to go over to the wet. We don't need a whisk. You can use a spoon. Whatever you can grab, you can grab. Here we go. We're going to whisk this together. I think her name was Wanda. I'm going to see if she's even in this picture. I don't remember if she's in this or not. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I believe this is Wanda. Fantastic cook. Oh, she used to make everything like I did from scratch. Whisk this together. Now, the next step is going to be the big boy. All right. Let's see. We're going to move all this stuff over here, and we're going to go to the wet. I just started using this guide. This is a Christmas gift that my daughter gave me. I'm adding in 2 eggs. There you go, 2 eggs. Okay. I have to get used to using this guy because she's new to me, like I'm, I have to add in milk and oil. It's an oil-based cake. I'm adding in 1 cup of milk. And we're going to mix the wet together. Okay, I'm adding in oil. But I do remember going to this group, and it was a time in my life that we wanted to try something. 1/2 cup of oil, and we're going to mix this together, and you're going to see the difference. There we go. I'm now going to add in my vanilla. I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then we're going to mix this together. And Pastor Rick ran the church. He was a very nice young pastor. I didn't really get to know him that long, but I have him as a Facebook friend. Put the vanilla in here, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Where did I put that teaspoon? Here it is. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Turn it on at very low speed. Okay, let me mix for a minute. Yeah, I got this guy for Christmas. I've always wanted a mix master like this so I can do my show and everything, you know. It's dry. We're going to start mixing it together. Get this down. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Mix this together. You'll be surprised how different it's going to come out when it's done. Okay, give it a minute. I'm going to add in the rest of the dry. Alright, shut this off. Pull this up. Takes a second. Come on, here we go. When you're not used to using something, it's very difficult. Now you want to make sure all the dry gets in here. We don't want to take a chance and lose anything. Here we go. We're going to mix this together. Here we go. There we go. We're going to mix this together for about 5 minutes. Get it down a little bit. It's too high. There we go. Now the next thing I got to do is add in the water. I'm adding in about a cup of hot water. Here we go. Look at this. How different this is coming out. Here we go. Now, the next thing I want to make sure, folks, is no matter what, it must be floured and greased, because cakes have a habit of sticking, but you don't want them to stick. Alright. Now you can see how creamy it is. I have to mix it together with a spoon. Look how wonderful that looks. And this is in honor, like I said, of a church that I did attend for a few months in Florida. But it's sort of, I do have memories of the people and everything, you know. Okay. Now, pull this out. We're going to mix this together. Make sure everything is whipped together, because you never know, something sneaks on the bottom. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in 2 cake pans. Sometimes it's very hard to get the same amount. You never know. But look how creamy it looks and how different the batter looks now than it did just in the past, just with this new machine I got for Christmas. And this is, like I said, in honor of the Monday morning ladies Bible study and Pastor Rick. Okay, we're going to pop this in the oven, and we're going to cook it for about 15-20 minutes, and then we're going to let it cool naturally at air temperature. Yesterday I made chocolate pudding. We're going to use this as the filling. This is all homemade pudding. I'm going to put this in as my filling, okay? I hate to tell you this, folks, but you're going to have to use Crisco for your greasing, because it was the only thing that I discovered was doing wrong, why some of my cake was suddenly sticking. Here we go. And this is in honor of the Family Christian Center in Florida, and also the ladies Bible study that met Monday morning. They're nice people and everything, you know. Yeah, I was amazed. Okay, this is too hard. I'm going to grab a knife. You can't take any chances, folks. And suddenly, I ripped the cake apart because something is too hard. This cake is homemade, so obviously it's very delicate. Here we go. There we go. I love frosting cakes. It's all chocolate with chocolate pudding filling in it. It's delicious. And it's in honor of something that I did a couple of years ago. We tried living in Florida, but we just wasn't the right place for us, so we came back to New Jersey. But, you know, I did meet some people down there. There we go. We're almost done. And also for Pastor Rick, he's the senior pastor there, very nice man. Be very careful not to accidentally, you know. Here we go. Look how beautiful this is coming along. Just by doing it the right way and everything. And here we have a delicious homemade chocolate cake with chocolate pudding filling in it, homemade, from Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.